now the university is half empty.
I mean, in general, it was better.
Most of our friends are gone.
What's the thing that you miss the most?
I would just say the old times, but by the old times I mean the freedom we had, because we really had a freedom that we did not appreciate back then. I mean, we were able to hang out in the lobbies up until whatever time we want. I mean, of course, if we're not loud, we could be without masks. I would just summarize it with one word: the freedom that we used to have.
I think now it has implanted a sense of community in people because people really used to take it for granted. That would be my assumption. You know, all the close, social contact, for example. Now when clubs are kind of closed down and everybody's sitting in their rooms all the time, and you really can't have people coming over to your room, for example, more than 4 people in a room. That's not allowed. Now I guess
What is
people are going out and they're actually going out and having fun. They're cherishing every moment.
I think that maybe 2 years ago there used to be a lot of subcultures within the AUBG community. We were divided maybe in clubs, maybe in Scaptus, maybe even in Scaptus floors. And now I see the subculture divided within online people, off-campus people and on-campus people, which kind of makes me sad, because yes, we also had like people who were off campus, maybe because they were 4th year or they were from Volgograd, but kind of we didn't really hang out with them. But now the people who are online or off campus are our friends and ourselves, because I'm off campus right now. So this is a big difference for me. Also, maybe another change is that because I used to be an RA, and I loved what I had to do. I loved my position, but somehow this changed with the COVID, and now the RA position enhances a lot more things than just being a resident assistant.
There was no feeling of getting sick, because like you generally wouldn't, like, if COVID wasn't as infectious, you wouldn't really give a damn about going out somewhere. And now you're like, yeah, I'll go out today, and then the next month I'll sit at home just to be sure, you know. And in general, it's less people when you're going out. So.
I really do hope that things will go back to normal. I'm very optimistic. However, I think it's going to be very difficult. Plus, I think that now having the option of being online and having your lecture from the bed, once given this option, it will be very hard to take it off from somebody, because I think then people will gonna turn against it. They'll be like, oh, I used to have this freedom watching the lecture from my bed, maybe skipping a lecture, having it while I'm driving, and I think this is another freedom that we possess right now. I do think that students with the same standing as me experience the same kind of nostalgia, maybe. Another thing that I did not mention, but I should, is that we also had this freedom of going outside and socializing without thinking that maybe we're gonna catch the virus. And here I'm talking specifically about the underground club, which used to be a cultural thing every Thursday. Definitely, more people like me who are 4th year experience this nostalgia, whereas the freshmen don't know what they're missing, although we do make sure to tell them what used to be when we were freshmen. But still, I also feel kind of sad for them, because they don't have the same experience as we do. And at the same time, I feel sad for us because part of this experience was taken away from us. We do know the beauty of it, but still it was taken away from us.